ICE is now on the ground in Minneapolis, conducting a massive investigation into child care and other widespread fraud as DHS and the FBI ramp up a statewide crackdown. Federal prosecutors say that the total fraud in Minnesota could ultimately be more than $9 billion. ICE Director Todd Lyons joins us now. Mr. Director, thanks so much for joining the program. I want to bring your attention to this. This is a stat that we got from the Attorney General. 98 individuals were charged. 85 of those charged are of Somali descent. And we know that some of this money was going to terrorism and, of course, criminal activity. What can you tell us about what you're learning on the ground there?
Hey, Lawrence, good seeing you. Yeah, so ICE has been on the ground in Minnesota for a while now looking at these fraud claims. And one thing now the Homeland Security Investigation Special Agents are looking into is just that you said, that money trail of where this money is going to foreign aid. Obviously looking at any type of links to any criminal activity, obviously terrorism activity, and one thing you will see is that ICE is actually out there going with criminal warrants to conduct these investigations. So all too often you hear that ICE is just out there terrorizing the community or conducting administrative work. We've been on the ground in Minnesota conducting criminal investigations, and Homeland Security investigations has gone door to door to a lot of these suspected fraud sites all over St. Paul and Minnesota, and we're learning a lot.
Mr. Director.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the video. Today I'm just doing a reaction here to, a couple clips that I found from Fox News about ISIS new, they're in Minnesota. This fraud scandal has become national news. So, a lot of people who pay attention to the news are now aware of what's going on there. And so now ISIS is that they're coming in as the director of ICE is basically stating now they have criminal warrants because, of course, a lot of news has been coming out that ICE is just operating autonomously and they're, just, approaching any and everybody, not necessarily having direction. But, the ICE director is clearly letting us know now that, they have criminal warrants and they're going to these fraud sites and they're investigating. So, as the president and as everyone has been saying that's involved in this, they're really turning, their eyes and targeting this and definitely trying to get it figured out here quickly because it's billions of dollars here that we're talking about.